EastEnders' Panesar family has suffered so much heartache since arriving on the square back in 2019, and as tragedy looms one more, another member of the iconic clan could be set to make an exit from the BBC soap. Vinny Panesar, played by Shiv Jalota, has been at the centre of a lot of drama on EastEnders recently, with his turbulent romance with Dottie Cotton, Millie Zero, causing him to become confused over whether he is actually in a relationship. The youngster's mother, Suki Panesar, Balvindisipal, has never shown him much affection, but the one thing she did do to ensure he would maintain his freedom after assaulting Martin Fowler, James By, was to hand over Jags Panesar, Amar Adesha, to the police. However, as the drama continues on the BBC soap, Vinny could be facing the same fate as his older brother, making his exit a heartbreaking and deadly one. During next week's episodes of the weeknight serial drama, the youngster suffers a lot of heartache as he finds himself taking punch after punch. With his mother owning the minute mart supermarket on the square, Vinny decides to loiter around, but it's not long before the drama ramps up a gear. The Panesar man is robbed by some troublesome youths, and as he tries to fight against them, but his efforts are fruitless. Dottie and Stacey Slater, Lacey Turner, watch on as the action unfolds, and Vinny has to face Suki's wrath as she's not happy with her son. Later on, the youngster turns to his love interest Dottie and vents about how his mother is constantly knocking him down at the club and away from prying eyes. Dottie offers the youngster some advice on how to deal with his battle axe of a mother. Unfortunately, the Panesar matriarch is not one to let things slide, and even if one of her children go up against her, she gets her revenge. Most recently, she and her daughter Ash Panesar, Gurlane Kwagaka, clashed over the doctor's sexuality, and this led to the beloved character's exit from the show. What Suki could do with Vinny if he confronts her is use the knowledge she has to land him in a lot of trouble with the police. The ruthless businesswoman has the power to report her son to the authorities, as she could tell them he was the one responsible for the attack on Martin a couple of years ago. With the game up, Vinny would be arrested and sent to prison for his crimes, and Jag's sacrifice would weigh heavy on his mind. This would ultimately lead to the character's exit from the square, as Vinny would serve his sentence behind bars off-screen. However, just like his brother's time in prison, he could meet a deadly end as the inmates discover he is Jag's kid sibling. They could launch an attack on him as they want him to suffer as their previous victim, and history could repeat itself. Both Panesar brothers could die in prison due to the brutish nature of the other criminals living in the same quarters. Suki would learn of this back in Wolford, and her guilt over Jags would come flooding back as she wasn't expecting her other son to die as well. The mother of four would have to mourn the loss of another child, and this time, there could be no way back from her betrayal. The minute mart boss has somewhat come back from what she did to Jags, but with Vinny suffering the same fate, she could realize she is pure evil. There is a possibility her eldest son, Kirat Panesar, Jazdiel, is also going to die next week as he faces a showdown with Gray Atkins, Toby Alexander Smith. So could there be a double death in the Panesar family over the next few weeks, leaving the matriarch utterly heartbroken? The actor who plays Vinny, Shiv, has spoken about his character's relationship with Suki and her callous behavior. There is something about her, Suki, that she has formed the Panesars and everyone the way they are, the soap star explained. As relationships go, all of the siblings are insecure, and Suki was all about bringing the unit closer together. But after they all sought to normalize, she lied about having a life-threatening illness, and it really shows what she can be like. She will do anything to get what she wants. There's a trait of that quality in all of them, but especially in Vinny, he told metro.co.uk. So with them being so alike, could Vinny's death be even harder for Suki, as he was the one she saw the most of herself in? Some viewers are divided over their opinions on the youngster, with Soap Views posting, "Let's be honest, at this stage does anybody still care about Dottie and Vinny? #EastEnders." Marky wrote on the social media platform, "Felt sorry for #Vinny, bless him, I've always liked him #EastEnders." Kate shared, "Vinny and Dottie are painful at this point, it's time to let them go #EastEnders." Neighborhood Watts commented on how the youngster is treated. Vinny deserves better. Hashtag Neighborhood Watts. Hashtag EastEnders.